Deontay's vaccination.
Coliseum in Quebec City, Canada. We are going to start with the main event, guys. It's Adonis Stevenson, light heavyweight world champion. His trainer, Sugar Hill, Sakio Bika, former super middleweight world champion, and his trainer, Kevin Cunningham. We will also have Archer Better Diaz later. His opponent is training in Spain, so he will not be joining us. But first, let's get some opening comments from the fighters and their trainers. Adonis, would you just give us a little bit of information on how training's going leading into next week's fight week? Adonis, are you there?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, can you just give a quick opening comment to the media and just let us know how training's going?
I want to thank all the media, and I want to thank Al Eamon, my manager. I do a great job, and this is a good opportunity for me to fight with CBS. Things like Edie, like Sugar Leonard, Muhammad Ali. You know, this is amazing. And the first championship, they want to start in Canada, Quebec City. This is amazing, and I'm very glad to be part of that.
Great. Sugar Hill, could you add anything to that about training or comments about how Adonis is doing camp?
The training camp is going fantastic. We are here in his hometown of Montreal, training at his gym. His gym is just opening, so this will be the first training camp held at this gym. And for such a fight of this magnitude, where Adonis is defending his world championship for the 5th time. I've only been here for 1 week any other time, but Montreal is a great place, and a great place for training as well. The city has been so good and warm welcoming me here, and I see why Adonis loves Montreal, and I see why Montreal loves Adonis as well.
Great, thank you. Sakio, could you give us a quick opening comment about training camp?
Oh, first of all, I want to thank again Ahmed, to give me this opportunity to fight for line heavyweight world title. And then I just here in Florida, I think my training camp is going very well. And then I want to thank God, to give me this opportunity. Again, we have good training camp here. We have like a good weather. The weather is perfect. Everyone is happy, and I'm happy. My coach is happy. All my team is happy. I'm just looking for on April the 4th, to become 2-time world champion and 2-weight division.
Awesome, thank you. Mr. Cunningham, are you there? Could you add anything to that?
Yes, to piggyback on what Sakio has just said, we've had a tremendous training camp. Great sparring. Everything's going well. Sakio understands the opportunity that's before him, and we look to come to Canada and Montreal, and we're going into Adonis' hometown. So I've been there, done that, and got to go into the Lions Den and take the title. So that's what we're working on doing, and that's what we plan on doing.
Great, thank you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and open it up for questions from the media. Operator, can you please do that?
If you'd like to ask a question, please press *1 on your telephone keypad. Once again, that is *1.
Thank you.
The next question comes from Michael Lambarche with French Service of the Canadian Press.
Good afternoon, everybody. The first question that I was asked to Adonis about is preparation for the upcoming fight, and also the distraction around all future potential opponents. I would like to ask the same question to Adonis again. I would like to get an answer in French, however. So Adonis, est-ce que tu pourrais nous dire un peu jusqu'à quel point il peut y avoir de la distraction, le fait qu'on parle déjà de combat avec Kovalev, alors qu'il y a d'autres combat il y a un autre combat qui s'en vient avant?
Je sais que tout le monde parle de Kovalev, d'autres combats potentiels, mais comme je mentionnais en anglais, mais je suis vraiment concentré sur Sakio Bika. C'est lui présentement qui est dans ma figure, c'est pas d'autres personnes, c'est pas Kovalev, c'est pas aucune autre personne qui est là, c'est Sakio Bika qui est là. Alors je ne sous-estime pas, et c'est pour ça que j'ai fait un entraînement vraiment extraordinaire, parce que je sais qu'il va venir à Montréal, il va essayer de gagner, puis c'est sûr et certain que tous les boxeurs qui vont peut-être moi, mais ça va être toujours la même affaire, fait que je suis vraiment là pour ça.
Est-ce que, Adonis, follow-up question, I'm going to ask it in English so that people can understand.
Sir, can you translate what he just said? Or
Yeah. Well, he said exactly the same thing he had said earlier in the first question that was asked about the fact that Bika is the one he has in his face right now. But I just want to ask Adonis, and again, I'd like to have an answer in French. Are there any parts of his style of boxing that you have to be wary about? Est-ce qu'il y a des éléments de son style qui peuvent être inquiétants?
You want to talk in French or English?
J'aimerais avoir une réponse en français, Adonis, sans je la traduirai.
OK. Écoute, c'est sûr qu'il y a un style large, et puis c'est sûr, mon entraîneur, ça fait 2 fois qu'il l'a affronté, Anthony l'a affronté, Anthony Darrow l'a affronté. Et puis, c'est un gars qui est large, puis dans ses coups. Alors, c'est sûr et certain que il pourra pas toujours lancer large comme ça, puis foncer comme un taureau. Ces styles-là, je peux les capitaliser assez rapidement.
Est-ce que tu peux peut-être donner la même réponse en anglais pour le bénéfice des autres journalistes de langue anglaise?
A kind of stuff like Bika, he's a wild and he's strong. He just keep coming, and kind of stuff like that. I love this kind of style because it's large and keep pressure, and so it sure if you make a mistake like that, it will be very knockout. You will be knockout very very soon on the fight.
Merci, Adonis. Thank you.
The next question comes from Jake Donovan with BoxingScene.com.
Actually, my question is for Sugar Hill. Sugar, I know previously before Bika was picked as the opponent, you were kind of particular in who would fight Adonis Stevenson. I just want to know if you were pleased with the style that was chosen for this upcoming fight. If this is the type of test you were looking for as a trainer.
As far as looking for a style for Adonis to fight next, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm happy with the selection of Sakio Bika. I have no problem with his style. I actually like the style because he's coming forward. He wants to fight, and Adonis loves to fight. Adonis likes to go toe-to-toe, and he likes to box. So this is important, for the maturity and, for Adonis learning more about boxing to be able to be in it with a fighter like Sakio Bika, who is a strong, determined, and tough veteran, who can withstand, he can take a punch. He's never been knocked out or anything like that. So this is an opportunity for Adonis to maybe go 12 rounds or, into later rounds, which can build and add to his career as, fighting in later rounds, which, he was able to do against Finfara. So this fight here with Bika is a test, and Adonis loves to be tested, and I love him to be tested as well. It's the only thing that's going to make him grow and become more of a talented fighter and become a bigger superstar.
Cool. Thanks, Sugar. I appreciate that. Adonis, I guess for you, just feeding off what Sugar said, are you looking at a tough 12-round fight, or do you see it as motivation as to, being the first to knock this guy out if that opportunity presents itself?
It's a motivation for me. That's why I train him very hard. I know he's large as well and he's punch, and he keep pressure. So I love kind of style, and ready for 12 rounds. Anyways, I fight and sparring. My fight is, when I sparring and training is for 12 rounds. Like Emmanuel said, knockout sell. As soon as I get in the ring, I'm looking for the knockout. I'm not looking for the 12 round. If you go to the distance for the 12 round, this is not a problem. I can box. I'm beautiful. I got a good skill. I'm a Superman. So it's not a problem for me. But first, I'm looking for the knockout. And I think any boxer go in the ring to fight, they always looking for the knockout. Sometimes it's not like that, but me, I'm looking for the knockout, and like Emmanuel said, knockout sell.
Right, knockout. All right, great. Thank you very much, Adonis. Best of luck next week.
The next question comes from the line of Dante Williams, BoxingTalk.com.
Hey, Adonis, how you doing? I wanted to ask you, you said that you weren't impressed with Kovalev's performance over John Pascal. Do you want to put on a better performance? Do you feel pressure to put on a better performance since you said that? What do you think about that?
Look, I'm not gonna put a pressure on me. Superman don't put pressure on me. I'm gonna use my boxing skill, and I'm gonna use my head in the ring, and so I don't have to put pressure and something like that. I don't feel like that. I'm the man of this division. I'm the man.
Yeah.
I'm the guy to get beat.
Okay. And was
Ring Magazine champion and WBC. That's Adonis is the man and the light heavyweight.
okay? And was Sakio Bika the first opponent they offered to you?
If this is the first opponent,
Al Heyman and PBC series was that the first opponent they presented to you?
I believe it was.
yeah, he was the first. He was the first to open so we're happy and we don't have a problem. And I know Sakio was a super middleweight champion. So it's very good because he's a good boxer too because he was a champion last two fights, and so that's a good opportunity for him too to go become a light heavyweight to fight me, and it's a good opportunity for me too.
Okay. And just one last question. I'm not overlooking Sakio Bika, but let's say you get past him. I want to ask you, at what point did you say to yourself, I have to fight or I want to fight Sergey Kovalev to unify all the belts in the division? At what point did you say that in your career?
Because the problem now, I don't, because I don't think about Kovalev now. I think Bika. So it doesn't matter what I'm said now. What I'm said now is because I have a fight coming up with Bika. But sure, I want to unify the title. But for now, I got Bika on my face.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna think about unify. That's after. But now is Bika time.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your time, champ.
Thanks.
The next question comes from the line of Dan Raphael with ESPN.
Thank you very much. Hello, Adonis.
Hey, Dan. How you doing?
I'm doing very good. I want to ask about somebody else had asked you about the fact that you had stated that you were not that impressed with the way that Kovalev looked in the fight the other week against Pascal. I'm wondering why, because he did knock down Pascal for the first time in his career. He was the first guy to ever score a knockout against Pascal. What was it that didn't impress you about that? Because nobody had ever done that before.
I'm not impressed with because Pascal is. This is the first big fight he has. Like Bernard Hopkins, and he fight one time in a year before Bernard Hopkins. So it's 4 years. He fights one time. So that's why I'm not impressed about that because Pascal is not an active boxer like he used to be back in the day. So that's why I'm not impressed about this performance.
Okay, now like you said in your the last questioner, that you do have a very durable and tough opponent like Sakio Bika in front of you right now for the fight on April 4th. But you do know that Kovalev, because of the WBC, is going to be your mandatory. I wonder how hard will you press for that mandatory if you're successful again?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I want to know how hard would you press for the mandatory with Kovalev if you're successful against Bika, because that's supposed to be the mandated fight after this.
Of course, I know. So this is not a problem for me. I'm ready and to unify the title, but I'm let my team Al Heyman take care about that for everything. So it's sure now it's Bika. Then after that, Kovalev, we can unify the title. It's not a problem for me because the two titles you get now. He got Bernard Hopkins title, and I should fight the Bernard Hopkins. Bernard is supposed to go to HBO, fight him, but this title now, I should have this title.
I have one other question for you about the upcoming event on April 4th, Adonis. This is a fight that, and I missed the first couple minutes of the call, so maybe this was already asked. I don't know. This is a fight that's going to be on national television in the United States, free TV. It's not on cable or premium cable where you've been used to fighting on HBO, Showtime, the subscription networks. This is on a channel that everybody, if you have a TV, you can get. So there's a chance for lots of people to see the Superman punch. Have you given any thought about the fact that you'll be performing in front of an audience probably bigger than has ever seen you fight ever?
Oh, of course. This is a good opportunity for that. And first of all, I want to thank Al Heyman for that too, because Al Heyman is that's him to put the show, and since Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard, back in the day, it was free, and now we offer the public a free the fight, and that's the great opportunity for me, and to have a good performance and Sakio Bika. But I know Sakio Bika is a tough opponent, and he's very awkward and tough. So we prepare for that, and we're ready for that. And so that's very good for the kid who's gonna watch the fight, and it's a good opportunity for everybody.
And so with that big potential audience watching, wouldn't that put you in a position where, I know you'll take the knockout if you can get it, but wouldn't that be even a bigger feather in your cap to be the first guy to stop Bika and do so in front of a big audience? Because you get a big knockout in front of a huge audience like that, you're going to get a lot of people really excited to want to see more Adonis Stevenson. So is that at all in your mind about getting everybody all pumped up about your future fights with a big knockout?
Oh, of course, that gave me a lot of motivation. That's why I train very hard for this fight, and watch people watch me, and the kids, since like Muhammad Ali, and I am the first to be part and the project. So I'm very, very happy, and I'm gonna put a good performance. Like Emmanuel said, knockout sell, So.
Exactly. All right, Adonis, thank you very much. I wish you good luck.